chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. If first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do it for the family, I might just throw my wheels. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving it shoulder shield. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. First off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, Allen. It's complete to Fuller. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. On second down, here's Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And his kick is good. Possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Murray. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. He's got Fuller. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
31 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
To throw, it's Murray. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Gordon on 1st down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Tyler, where you at? Come beat this nigga some point.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the field goal here. From the right hash, this from 33. Catanzaro's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
Assist.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Baby, assist.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What time?
In a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and 7, Allen escaping the pressure right, and that's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
I almost had a team takeover. Them niggas called a timeout. That coach subbed me out for the 2nd quarter. Come on, AD. You know this.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Come on, go for it. This will be a big stop.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Barkley foul? Is that Barkley he tried to foul right there?
37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
She make it crap pulling it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A big play there by Gordon. 41 yards. Nothing fancy there. A little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut, as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
Mike 22 is coming. 22 is coming. Mike 22. Mike 22.
Murray now on 1st down. Towards the end zone for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Saquon Barkley, and an alley to run. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Barkley. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check it back. Check 99. Check 56. 56. Check 56. Right here.
On the run, it's Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This will be taken very short. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Throwing on 2nd down, Murray. He goes full extension, and he's got it. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl is good enough for a 1st down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. This will be caught by Brown. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
I'm going to see the ball right now.
Watch the whip. Check three.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
I want Michael Thomas right here. It's time to switch up play to this Butch. Butch tight end.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. From the 2 now, second and goal.
We got 2 global pandemics going around. COVID and racism.
Yeah, Coach Jeremy.
Murray going to throw. Just to his right.
Jeremy,
And he's going
let's give a fuck about the racists.
taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Let's give a fuck about the racists.
Bud Dupree.
Look, I just want you to know, Jeremy, all color people ain't done. All whites not racist.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did.
Let's fucking go!
The ball downfield. Very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
What's my perimeter about that?
I was balling.
Oh, Jeremy, you should act as Donna Milner. I was balling last night.
That's fielded.
Not a homeboy. That nigga was trash. That nigga was a little nigga. Jeremy, he's how bad he was. Bro. We played the game. Second game, that nigga went and made a whole new player. He said, I need to play with better defense. This nigga ain't gonna cut it. So he went and made a whole new player. Spent $50 on VC on that nigga. Came back out. And they had 55, and the nigga he was guarding half.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper.
Get the fuck out of here. Just to answer
no badges tonight. Nobody for the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Bro,
as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
They wasn't helping the nigga. We tried to help the nigga.
Put your shoulder against
we'll be playing defense. We wasn't running zone. We was playing regular defense. And he's getting beat on backdoor cuts. Niggas he was sleep, bro. Then he fucking offense nigga coming in.
Let's go!
We could get this nigga the ball wide open. That nigga's 0 for 12. Fun game. That nigga was 0 for 10. His stat line was 1.0000, 3 fouls, 6 turnovers.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big
Second to
time
last
play.
pick in the
Knocking it
draft
free,
today.
creating something good for your team.
How this nigga Herman get up? 6:30. All right, going for my interview tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. In July.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Yo, I missed a wide open touchdown, not paying attention to the last second. Please give me that open. Give me that fucking. Oh my God, I can't believe I missed that. That's my first read on that play too. I'm coming right back to that shit.
Incomplete.
Yo. Oh, he's giving it to me again too. He's giving it to me again too. He's range to be wide open again.
Murray again, second and 10. Steps, and he's going to
follow Green that time. Green was wide open last time.
Dexter Lawrence forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
I'm about to get drunk as a motherfucker, Jeremy, bro. I'm on vacation on my birthday Sunday, bro.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
That's why I act the way I act.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Flushed out right. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words,
y'all know what's crazy, bro? Remember when the glitch first came out? That's all everybody was running.
Exactly that
glitch.
Niggas run that shit. They're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
It's about the growl now, Footy.
I guess we got that growl maxed out. I got the growl maxed out. I got the finish maxed out.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and that will get the lead up to 14. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
We ain't got no ghost.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I got him with the overkill of that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. That, don't you? All game long, they've struggled moving the ball. Turning it over on the last possession. So what are you, symptomatic?
Yeah, I like that. Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go, deep tighten up. Let's go, deep tighten up.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Barkley. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On first down, Barkley. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Let's get the chopper right here. Get the chopper at the port.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. Throw left side.
Oh, yo, I passed the middle. Fuck, I'm really trying to go.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They'll run with Barkley. And past the 35, he'll be
and now we
dropped
can't get away from the
shy
fucking
of the 30. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it right now. We good. We going.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's 2nd down.
That ain't what you said, bro. That was just bullshit. I'm not going to talk one of these rules.
Back. Undercut. Middle.
Allen now. Gonna throw again. Flush to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Okay. I was just talking about the rules again.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Good fucking play call.
Touchdown, Chicago. Brandon Cooks, 32 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still there.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their comeback attempt.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
That's the finish.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but
What the fuck is this?
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Who is that little nigga, bro?
I'm not doing it.
So it's Ravens.
I think he coming to the party chat. That nigga says, "You is my big brother, Tweed."
What they've come up with
What
offensively
the fuck
after
that is?
time to talk it over.
You Tweed.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And he's going to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop.
Why did you go grab that shit?
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
Let's go.
Takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
That is block it up
It's
right
a
there.
big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards.
Smoke coming, Jim.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
My boy.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
You put it on a chopper?
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout.
He did the same shit.
As it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Oh, load out, Gordon, load out.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one.
Somebody
We'll come back
this
to him
nigga
in
from winning
another
the Super
carry.
Bowl, man.
Oh, you beat him? Congratulations, my boy.
I'm gonna take this 200.
Cat Zero's kick is
by all that hitting.
And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. That'll be taken in the end zone.
But they can stay protesting. They ain't gonna end.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
They're gonna protest tonight, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
You don't even know what killed you.
He's got a first down and more past the 30.
So
get this one up to the 44-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And it's all over.
Might finally knock this nigga off, man.
And that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions.
Should have knocked him off last year. Fucking fumble in the overtime.
And when this moment comes,
Yeah.
I think you look back at all the blood, sweat,
You can
and
fly,
tears,
Jeremy.
the
Come on.
offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely
99
do we have a
Saquon
team that hoists the
Barkley.
Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Got that Wahlburger.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Nope. We'll get a shot at. What about... I ain't got nobody on the heartbeat. Oh, we hit the box at the right time.
Requesting recon on my position. UAV entering the AO.
My armor box.